Today we're looking at this awesome He-Man and the Masters of the Universe CGI Netflix Prince Adam and this awesome German magazine with Power Sword coming up after this. Okay, this is exciting. We got this awesome German magazine, activities and stuff inside. We'll look at it all, and this Power Sword, and with great art on this magazine. Look at the Skeletor Mask and a He-Man mask, and I don't know what else is in there. I can't wait to take a look. I haven't looked yet. And then I have this Power Attack Prince Adam, which in Canada, I have seen nobody else find this. I only saw one of these. Card's a little dented, but I don't know, I manifested it. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to get this. I'm looking forward to getting more of these. I really like this line. It's really interesting and cool. I'm just opening it right now because what else? What are we waiting for? So I'm going to save the card, of course, even though that it is wrinkled. But I don't know. I have no idea why I lucked out and saw this on the shelf one day. I'm really looking forward to getting Stratos and Triclops. I think that's all that has been revealed. I'm also waiting to get the Super Deluxe He-Man on sale, because he is $35, something crazy like that in Canada. I already got the Beastman sent to me from the same awesome booby guy who sent me this from Germany. So I guess He-Man and the Masters of the Universe CGI Netflix is really popular in Germany. If they're making special. Oh my god. Struggling opening this. These are usually easy to find on the shelf because you can see the character. So if you look in the shelf, you're able to see it, and I've been looking and checking and always looking. I certainly hope that this line continues and that Canada somehow gets it. Here is the propaganda on the front, and I save all those. The pictures aren't the best. You can't really see the character or anything, but it does show its feature. This little card is awesome. That is the best logo. I always save those too. Oh no, I don't have a He-Man standing by. Where do I have those for? I should show you a comparison because I think the sword is a different size. Yeah, it is. This one's smaller. This one actually probably makes more sense to give to He-Man too. It's very different, but it's nice and it's still big. It's got a little peg so that he can store it on his back. He's a little wimpy He-Man. Like this guy, he ain't got no muscles at all. Well, maybe a little bit. He can move around, but he does look like a little prince. He's got this little funny hairdo swept to the side, very modern. Looks very much like the cartoon. I don't remember the colors. The colors always freak me out in these figures. They don't really seem to be like the animation, but maybe I'm wrong. They're just not bright, which I find interesting for a kid's line. Usually toys are super bright, but there's a lot of figures in here that are muted. He looks fantastic though. I love the molding. I love the sculpt. I think it has the perfect amount of paint on it. This is a perfect toy for me. I mean, I do like a hunkier, chunkier toy usually, and he is kind of thin. I do notice that this style is different for Mattel to make. It's not like anything they've made before, but I like it. They do a good job. They have the best plastics, and he looks great. What a simple review. He has that power punch. Sword stays in his hand really nicely. and it's just this kind of really tight bobble that you can do forward and you can do sideways. So that's a good power feature. I like it. Articulation. Oh, there's a boot cut right here, and the ankle even has some twisting that looks uncomfortable. And of course, hip. It's got a little sash here. This is, I guess, articulation, but it's always springs back. His head is just back and forth. Yeah, just back and forth. Arm is just around, but all the way around. And wrists. Oh yeah. So there's a fair amount of articulation on these, which is great and awesome. And I love the paint job. I love the colors. And that's a great figure. Let's take a look at this German magazine. I'm going to be careful. I'm going to save everything. It's got that glue that holds the sword on. The German magazines are really good for those extra toy things. I have noticed more and more of these. I don't know if it's because I'm looking, but I thought they went away where you'd get this little fun toy and magazine combo, but I have been seeing many on the shelves. There's also a DVD, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I can figure it out. If it's the TV show. Is it a DVD? Is it the audio? I gotta be careful. I don't want to rip the magazine. I'll peel the glue dots off better later. But let me just slowly take this off. Oh, so I can show you. Actually, I can take the glue off. I'll open this too. Why not? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. What it says. Get my scissors here. Give it a little snip. What we got going on in here? I should have asked what this was. It's really nicely made. Reminds me of getting a really nice DVD from the store. It's like a special DVD because of the way that it's packaged. 2022. And then we have this little paper insert, which I guess might be credits for the cartoon itself. Cool. That playset has been announced. I'm looking forward to that, and that's what the DVD looks like, or the CD, or whatever it is. Cool. Look at that artwork. Great artwork. Great characters. Okay, and then the sword. I really want to save this plastic bag too. It does have a envelope sticky latch. Oh yeah, it's coming apart nicely. Just a little sticky envelope, and it was split in two. It does split in two. Of course, it's made with the cheaper plastic. My friend who got it for me said that a lot of it is chipped, a lot of them, but he chose ones that were nice. But I can see some battle damage, but I don't really care. This is pretty good. I mean, it looks tiny. If I hold it up here, it looks huge, and I have a power sword. Back here, it's a little dinky. So I guess for photos, you take it like that. Which I guess I should probably put one of those on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I gotta be careful with that glue. And then maybe you can see this artwork with all the characters better there. Love that. 33 whole centimeters. You Americans don't know what 33 centimeters is, do you? "33 centimeters. It's a familiar size for me. Okay, and let me take these glue pieces off here so they stop interfering with stuff. That's a fun toy in its own right. That is kind of satisfying. Oh, okay, let's take a look inside of this magazine and see what's going on. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Skeletor Maskin, which would be a mask. You can dress up as your friends. So I guess they put those on the cover. I am gonna show you those. So there's the He-Man mask, and on the very back cover is the Skeletor mask. But let's flip through here. I guess that is a coloring page. Yeah, you can see. And then, oh, we have a direct to from film to comic, which I never really liked as a kid. The collector cards for Masters of the Universe back in the 80s were just screenshots from the cartoon, which always disappoints me. If you're going to do collector cards, I want character cards and maybe place cards and scenes and powers and stuff like that. But it's still, they're screenshots, but it's a German comic, and I do like the animation for the show anyway. And then we have some matches and quizzes, and I don't know what it's asking you to do there. Write an essay? What? I don't think any kid wants to do that. And then there's some, I don't know, puzzles, some kind of mazes, some other character information. Should probably take this out of the way so we can see things better. Oh! What page were we on? There's all kinds of good stuff in here. Where were we? Okay, we were here. Duncan. Oh, and then they have an advertisement for the cartoon and when to watch it. And then we have a map of Eternia, it looks like. That's cool. Look at that art. Oh, we're in the middle, so there is a poster. Really nice. And then here's another map of Cart Von, wherever that is. Oh, it's part of the poster, of course. I should take that out for you, maybe another time. That's neat. And then Du hast die Match. What's going on there? Guess it's talking about the sword. Then we've got some more coloring action. We're learning about Skeletor here and his origin. I like that. I love this green. Oh, if we got him in a translucent green, oh, that would be awesome. Orko. Oh, those are cool quizzes. I like these activities. This is jam-packed full of stuff here. And then more art, more activities. I want you to draw something there, I assume. And then spot the differences, perhaps, in that section. And then, this is what we really want to see, this merch. Who wants that sweatshirt? Where can we get that sweatshirt? We have the power. I'd like that pink one too. Those are cool. A little hipstery, but very today. Cool. Yeah, I only have this retro t-shirt. Well, I have more t-shirts. Okay, then we have a game. Shut up. Come on, look at this stuff. Oh, and there's the playing pieces. I probably would get some pieces from another, or use rocks or something, or use like accessories from my toys. That is cool to have the game. And then we have this epic maze. Get yourself out of Castle Grayskull. And we've reached the end. There is Skeletor's mask again. Should I wear these masks? How does this look? Oh yeah, I should do that. I'll show you what I look like in the He-Man one at the end. Let me know. This is fun. I love this line because it is so fun. I have the power. Okay, we'll see you next time. This is the sword put on the back. Very cool. And then this is the difference between the sword. Look how they painted the gold part of the skull gold there, and then they painted it silver there. Interesting. It's really thin, this sword. I guess they both are, but you really notice with the smaller one. This is my favorite He-Man. I love translucent toys. Yeah, cool stuff. How do I look like as He-Man? Let's see. I have no idea what that looks like, but I could be He-Man. Skeletor. It's nice. It's really nice. Shiny.